My name's Dustin, the Pro Picker, and I make a living finding items at thrift stores and flipping them for a profit online. So here we go. I find this Darth Vader Cable Guys game controller phone holder deal, and they sell for 35 to 40 bucks. I find these awesome Pyrex pastel bowls, which always seem to draw me to want to buy them, as well as that little bluebird there that we're going to get into in a second. We do end up picking up this dachshund little planter here, and I just thought it was really neat. I have a similar comp on the screen that's going to come up for you guys, but not exactly the same. But I think we'll do okay on it. And the Bluebird was by Leo Ward. It was signed, so should do okay for 99 cents. But then I find all of these Corel plates, guys, and they were only 99 cents. They're the blue cornflower pattern, which is typically the pattern that you see in Corningware, and it's insanely good. We're going to make all kinds of money on these at 99 cents a piece. Definitely the pickup of this trip. And I even found a couple mugs there. The mugs alone go for 50 plus ship for 2 of them, so that is just awesome. Definitely gonna grab this. Thrilled with the pickup there. And that's my wife Jess that you're seeing on the screen there. She did come out with me for this trip. Occasionally she'll be able to join me every now and then. I did pick up these jockey underwears here. I mean, I paid like $6.99, but it should be an easy sell. Into the next store we go. Mainly shoes here, guys. So the offer on those New Balances, it ended up being about 40 shipped. But these Air Max 270 Vaults, definitely going to be a pickup here. I think I paid $8 for them, which is an insanely good deal. And I think they're going to clean up quite well. Found another pair of Air Max 270s. These are all black. And I think I paid $6 to $8 for those. And hopefully get around the 60 to 70 range on them. So that's just awesome. I do put these Converse back. I don't know. I drove them around the store a little bit, gave them a tour of the store, and decided to put them back. But I do pick up these LeBrons from the showcase. I'll give you a better look at them in a minute. Paid $12 for those. Back to the original store here. I do get this Contigo deal there, and I grabbed this really cool wooden box. I think I paid $3.99 for it. And it's like this floral bird design. And hoping that we'll be able to get around the $32 shipped mark for it, somewhere in there, would be pretty nice. And this trip right here pretty much blows everything away. Right when I get in here, I find these Schmidt workwear overalls, and yeah, I'm gonna pick those up for $5. Should be about 25 plus ship for them. Definitely a pickup. And then I see these 2 new stock carts here, guys, and there were all these wrestling figures, some of them vintage, which is just awesome. Love the older stuff, anything vintage toys, I just love buying. So yeah, definitely gonna pick these up. All the small figures were basically $1.99, and then the larger figures were $2 to $3.99, something like that. So not a bad little pickup at all here. Just a lot of good small inventory that's easy to list and easy to ship. They will all probably need wiped down before, you know, we take pictures and everything. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna talk about it in just a second. It's like a squirt gun Hulk figure, and I could not find any comps on it. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to help me out a little bit there in the comment section. These are 2 glass bake Sunbeam mixing bowls here, and it's actually a set. So it's like the 19C and the 20C, whatever the comp says on the screen. And I think we'll be able to get about 35 plus ship. I'm paying $2.99 and $3.99 total for the bowls here, or individually for the bowls. Yeah, it's 19 CJ and 20 CJ. So yeah, that's cool. Find the whole set there. Guys, this mirror, it's really cool. And yeah, $3.99 on it. I'm absolutely going to pick this up. Made in the US. Gotta love it. So the offer that they accepted on this comp was actually $100 plus like 56 shipping. So that's just great. The comps kind of are all over the place on them, but $3.99 I'm safe. And then I decided about this hurricane lamp that I was going to pick it up. Initially, I walked around the store after looking at it and then came back around. A very similar one, and super similar one, went for like $2.50. This flip phone here is by TCL, so it's a newer one. Sells for like 40 bucks all day long. And as I mentioned, yeah, I do end up getting this lamp. Gonna be local pickup only because I really don't want to try and ship that. Quick recap on everything here. So on the Hulk Hogan, I looked for comps on this everywhere, and I couldn't find any, so this is actually like a squirt gun, so you fill it in the back here, and then he squirts water, hopefully water.
Out of his mouth?
Out of his mouth. And yeah, you can see right there. And I couldn't find any comps. He's a little rough here. I looked at Terapeak even, and I searched like the water gun, water, squirt gun. I didn't really pull up anything, so I don't know. I saw a couple like squish heads for him, but I thought that was pretty interesting. So we've got all of these wrestling figures right here, and I mean, it doesn't seem like there's... I didn't pull every single comp. Like, you got, like, I think the Undertaker there, this guy. But yeah, you got some cool ones, some really vintage ones here. These are kind of like the smaller figures before they kind of standardize them into these. And yeah, so you got the same kind of Hulk rolls, but the smaller version there. Yeah, you got Macho Man, just all kinds of cool ones. I found it was really neat. I mean, as you can see, $1.99 on the smalls, $2.99 on the bigs. Can't really go wrong with that. Of course, this mirror, these comps are all over the place for this guy. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And the stuff in the background is stuff that we're still trying to list. TCL Flip Pro right here. And oh, I can already see it. Why do you guys still buy more stuff? I don't know.
Because we do.
We'll just leave it at I don't know. Got the big Hulk here. This is from the Hulk movie that was terrible, I think, where he like fights the electric guy in the atmosphere or whatever. And oh, sorry for the spoilers. And we got the Starbucks mug, which I don't remember being in the video, but hey, it's up here. We got these coveralls. So these work coveralls are something I've been finding have been kind of like overlooked by people. So they probably won't be for now, from now on. But yeah, like $5 or less typically on some of the name brand work coveralls. If they're in good shape like this, they're really fast sellers too. Ended up with this white glass sunbeam glass bake set here. So again, like I think we'll be like $45 shipped, and we're only gonna be like $7 into it, so not too bad. And then the shoes were really good. Getting 2 pairs of the Air 270s, especially these right here. Paid $8 for those. $8 for these. Definitely a pickup. Here's the LeBrons that you didn't really get to see too well. And I think we should be able to get $50 for them in this shape. Paid $12, so we did pay up a little bit, but we will be fine. Got the Contigo there. The jockeys. I don't know if these came from the recent trip or not. They didn't. But hey, they're here. They're sitting here, and you might get to see it someday in the future. The Dash Hound here was really cool. $1.99 on it, so I think we should be okay. Maybe like 25 plus ship is what we're going to ask for him.
He's cute.
Maybe it's a she. There's a bow.
Boys can have bows too, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Got this guy here is the Leo.
Happy Bird.
Yeah,
Bird
the
of
happy
happiness.
bird of happiness. And yeah, I thought it was pretty cool for 99 cents. I think maybe 15 to 20 bucks on it. The real kind of standout, ironically or oddly enough, is just a small little area right here. You wouldn't think anything of them. I mean, blue cornflower when it comes to like your typical like Corning ware. I mean, you know, you get the little dishes, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks. Whatever. You usually have to pay a little bit too much for them, and they're paying to ship. But these Corels here, yeah, that's insane. Like, just these dinner plates right here is a set. I mean, $90 plus ship, which is crazy. And yeah, these little sandwich plates should do well. And then these mugs are actually vintage. Corel is made by Corning, but when I say Corning, I mean like the baked dishes that we all know and love. I don't see the Corel too often with the blue cornflower, so pretty cool. And yeah, these have like the stamp on the bottom and everything. I don't know, just thought it was neat, and definitely something that would probably be overlooked if you didn't know. And we've got the Pyrex here. I kind of am starting to get a weird thing going with Pyrex where I'm starting to buy it regardless of value because it looks cool, and I'm like, oh man, I have a Pyrex problem, so feel free to cut me off. If you're ever out at the thrift store and you see a bunch of Pyrex on my cart, make me justify it to you. Make me be like, this one's worth $6,000 because I can't keep buying these being worth 18 bucks. I'm gonna go bankrupt. But anyways, we got all this cool stuff. I think it was a pretty good day at the thrift. See you guys.